September 20th, 1792. A fog-laden hill in northern France. The air is thick with tension, the ground slick with rain. Two armies face each other. Two armies face each other. One, a disciplined force of Prussian and Austrian veterans. The other, a ragtag band of French volunteers fueled by revolutionary fervor. This is the Battle of Valmy, a clash that would echo through history not for its bloodshed but for what it meant, the birth of a nation's defiance. Welcome to Echoes of History, where we unravel the moments that shaped our world. Today, we dive into the Battle of Valmy, a turning point in the French Revolution that proved ideas could triumph over steel. Grab a seat, and let's journey back to a day that changed Europe forever. To understand Valmy, we must first set the stage. By 1792, the French Revolution was in full swing. The monarchy had crumbled. King Louis XVI was a prisoner, and France was a republic in name, but chaos in practice. Across Europe, monarchs trembled. Prussia and Austria, fearing the spread of revolutionary ideals, formed an alliance to crush the upstart republic and restore the old order. The Duke of Brunswick, leading a formidable Prussian-Austrian army, marched toward Paris. His 34,000 troops were battle-hardened, disciplined, and confident. Their mission, to smother the revolution before it could spread. But standing in their way was a French army unlike any other. A mix of professional soldiers and volunteers, some barely trained, united by a belief in liberty. Commander General Charles Dumouriez and François Kellerman, the French commanders. Dumouriez, a cunning strategist, and Kellerman, a fiery leader, knew their army was outnumbered and outgunned. But they had something the Prussians didn't: the spirit of a revolution. Their plan: to hold a strategic ridge near Valmy, a small village 120 miles east of Paris. On the morning of September 20th, 1792, the two armies met. The Prussians, under Brunswick, expected an easy victory. Their artillery roared, pounding the French lines. But then, something extraordinary happened. Kellerman, atop his horse, raised his hat and shouted, "Vive la Nation." The French troops, ragged but resolute, echoed his cry. Their artillery, expertly positioned, unleashed a devastating barrage. The Prussian advance faltered. For hours, the armies traded cannon fire. The French held their ground, their morale unbroken. The Prussians, expecting a rout, found themselves facing a wall of defiance. By afternoon, the rain-soaked battlefield fell silent. Brunswick, shocked by the French resilience, ordered a retreat. The Battle of Valmy was no bloodbath. Fewer than 500 men died, yet its impact was seismic. For the first time, a revolutionary army had stood up to Europe's finest and won. The French Republic was no longer a dream. It was a force. Days later, the monarchy was abolished, and the revolution surged forward. Why does Valmy matter? It wasn't just a battle, it was a symbol. It showed that a nation united by ideas, liberty, equality, fraternity, could defy the old world's might. Valmy inspired poets like Goethe, who was there and declared, "From this place, and from this day forth, a new era begins." Valmy's legacy lives on. It reminds us that courage and conviction can reshape history, even against impossible odds. It's a story of ordinary people, farmers, bakers, students, standing together to defend a dream. Today, the windmill at Valmy stands as a quiet monument to that fateful day. But its story is anything but quiet. It's a call to reflect on the power of unity in the battles, big or small, that define who we are. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If the Battle of Valmy inspired you, don't let the story end here. Subscribe to Echoes of History for more tales of courage and change. Hit that like button, share this video with fellow history buffs, and drop a comment. Tell us, what's a battle you'd love us to cover next? Until next time, keep exploring the moments that shape our world. This is Echoes of History, signing off.